Hi, I'm Josh Foster. In this video, I've got a few tips for all the baby boomers out there for how to make your ski vacation absolutely incredible. You know, the ski industry has changed enormously over the past couple of decades, and the ski experience is completely different. Everything from the on-mountain infrastructure like high-speed lifts, state-of-the-art grooming, and the amenities offered in accommodations, everything has improved immensely. This has been driven by consumer demand with the overlying theme of keeping it easy. The days of long walks from your chalet to the ticket office and the rental department to pick up your super-sized straight skis are over. To fully realize just how much things have changed, you're going to need to jump right in and experience it firsthand. Wow, that snow is absolutely incredible. And you know what? To make the most of your day out on the mountain, you want to start with the right tools for the job. And today's ski technology is leaps and bounds ahead of where we used to be. You can choose equipment for the appropriate conditions, like a powder day like today, or if you want to head out onto the groomed run, there's skis for that too. And it's a heck of a lot lighter and way more comfortable to ski on. Therefore, it's a heck of a lot easier, and that just makes it way more fun. You know, once you get out onto the mountain, one of the things that you'll really notice is the grooming has improved immensely. State-of-the-art equipment means there's no surprises. You're going to get soft, rippled corduroy to start every day. Well, to help you make the most of those groomers, here's a little tip to help you get a little bit more confidence and a little bit more ski performance. When we start to apply the edge or the pressure comes on in a ski turn, you know, that's maybe when that inner weirdness comes out. We're pushing, we're twisting, we're pulling, all sorts of stuff that maybe throws you off balance. But did you know that the way that you apply the edge can actually put you into better balance? Come on with me and we'll try a few turns to check it out. Here we go. So when we put the edges on, we certainly want to feel balanced, but how and where we do that really affects that balance. So that edge grip is important, you know, to get a little bit more ski performance, helps you ski a little bit faster. You know, when you get into the steep terrain, that grip is super important as well. And you know what I find? Edging gives people confidence, but sometimes if you move in a bit of an uncomfortable way, then that edge grip really isn't there and it tires you out. So check this out down here. If you look at my legs, we understand that this is edging, right? So I'm rolling into the hill, or am I? You know, I've heard this press down on the big toe kind of idea, but I find that starts to tighten up the thighs. How about this one? This is from a good buddy of mine, Shannon Black from Whistler. Instead of pressing in, pick up the edges on the downhill side. You can see it does the same thing, and if you have a look at the graphic, there's my thighs inside my feet, and that's good edging. Let's go see what it looks like in a few ski turns here. Here we go. So here it is here, guys, right at the top of the turn. Pick up the edges, pick up the outside edge, pick up the outside edge. So, you know, the result is pretty much the same. I get good edge grip, but instead of pressing down, if I pick up the outside edges, I pick up the outside edges. Makes me feel a lot more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed muscularly. Just feels better. So there's that early edge grip there. Then right there again, you know, it gives me that confidence and that ski performance that's really important that everybody's trying to get a hold of. Helps you manage a little bit of speed, you know, but although the difference is subtle, you know, I'm picking up the edges versus pressing them down, the outcome is very different in terms of how much more comfortable your legs feel. So I hope that one works for you. Works pretty well for me. From beautiful Big White Ski Resort, I'm Josh. You know, and to take advantage of that time out on the mountain, you might even want to look to see if the local ski school has a master's program, that's fun to get out with some like-minded skiers, and it's a real social experience too. Like here at Big White Ski Resort, they have a Master's Week program that's got lessons built into it. It's got some great après-ski and also some fantastic food and beverage components too. Resorts have also recognized the demand for gladed skiing. So if you're feeling a little bit adventurous, you can head out and cruise the open trees at your own pace. Well, now that you're hooked on your new equipment, you've made some great new friends in your master's program, and you're comfortably worn out from skiing the glades all day, it's time to check out what's new off the slopes. Resorts have grown, and with that comes more amenities. You're going to want to look for options like full day spas, private hot tubs at your chalet, multiple choices for après-ski retreats, excellent dining, and all within walking distance. There's no better time to get out there and check out your local ski hill. It's easier than you think. I'm Josh Foster, and in this video, I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can prepare and dress so that you stay nice and warm and dry so that you can stay out in the snow a little bit longer. Here's a little bit of a ski tip for you to help you when you're out on the slopes. So when I feel really well balanced at the end of the turn, I know that it's got to come from somewhere, and it comes from what I did at the start.